Hi KC friends, I have something special today. I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. It's written and illustrated by Maurice Sendak. Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit to bed and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing. "I'll eat you up," said Max. But Max was sent to bed without having any supper. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until the ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. And he sailed off through the night and day and in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and showed their terrible claws and showed their terrible eyes. And Max said, "Be still." And he tamed them with a magic trick by staring into their eyes without even blinking once. They called him the most wild thing of all. And they made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus begin." So they danced in the moonlight. They swung in the trees. They did more dancing. "Now stop," said Max. And he sent them off to bed without having any supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him most of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of the wild things. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." But Max said no. So he got into his boat. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and showed their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own bedroom, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. I hope you enjoyed my story today. I'm wondering, can you draw a picture of what your wild thing would look like? I can't wait to see them. Have a great day.